these trading methods will be gone in eafc 24. EA will be changing a lot in Ultimate Team, and this impacts trading a lot. I will show you 5 different trading methods that will disappear and how we could turn some of these changes into a different method and still make a lot of coins. My expertise is number 5, so make sure you stick around for that. But let's start with position modifiers. They made me a lot of coins in FIFA 23, but they have been removed in eafc. We used to buy position modifiers during the week when there was low demand and sell them on the weekend when people packed or bought new promo players or bought players for their FUT champs. It was guaranteed money every week, but that's gone. I also used to lazy sell position modifiers, and that was the easiest coins ever. I literally made 100k a day doing nothing. I just bought position modifiers for the actual price, lazy listed them a lot higher, and every hour a bunch of them sold. It can't get easier than that, but that's also gone. But together with method number 2, there's an opportunity to turn this change into profit. But let me first explain method number 2 that will be gone in eafc 24. SBC solution position changes. When a daily SBC comes out with a decent pack, or even better, when it's part of an objective for an even better reward, players that are needed for requirements spike in price. The harder the requirements, the easier it is to make coins. And one of those methods to make coins is to buy players that don't fit the formation with their primary position, but they do have an alternative position that does fit. For example, Sarabia. Do you need a Spanish cam, but there are 8,000 coins? Just buy him for 1,000 coins, put a position modifier on it for 2,000 coins, and sell him for 8,000 coins. It's as easy as that. 5k coins per card, of course before tax. Well, you can't do that anymore because position modifiers are gone. EA confirmed that this year you can search in your club for a certain position, and also alternative position can be found. This only counts for your own club though, so the impact should be relatively small. Some people might search in the club for concept players and find players that they could actually buy, which could hurt possibly our profit margin. But we should still be able to invest in players with alternative position and still make good profit. The third trading method that will be gone is trading with out-of-pack players. And with that, I mean gold players that turn into a promo card and therefore are not in packs for a week. Up until this moment, we were able to invest in those players if we knew they were going out of packs, and they would go up in price because there will still be a lot of demand for them as usual, but they won't be in packs, so they go up in price. But that will also be gone. In eafc, you could still pack the gold players when their special versions are in packs. So when Haaland has a Team of the Year in packs, you can still pack his normal version, which is gonna be annoying for sure. But this also hurts the trading method, and it will be gone. In the beginning, not everyone might know this, so in the beginning you might still be able to sell in the hype, but it's risky and it's gonna die very, very quickly. We are soon going to my most profitable method every year, but first we have to discuss trading method number 4, icon trading. This will also be gone. Well, it won't be completely gone, but it is gonna change a lot. Because we used to have a certain cycle where icons got their different versions. First at the base and mid, then the mid and prime, and then the prime and moments. Even though this year we didn't even have moments anymore. But in eafc, they will only have one version. Just one. Therefore, we can't anticipate on their different versions. And since there's only one version for every icon, there will be way less options to trade with. Therefore, the competition on every card will be higher and your profit will be less. And it will also be dangerous to hold on to icons. You want to sell them right away because this year they will be more integrated in promos than ever. So yeah, not the entire year you only have one version, but throughout the year, icon cards can get promo cards as well. This way you can't predict when they come out, when they get leaked or whatever, and they can drop in price if you still have them, which is a big risk. But of course, after such a drop, they can also rise again when their card actually disappoints, or there are multiple reasons for that. So it isn't gone, but it just became way more risky. And now, onto my most profitable method, club stocking. To be honest, it won't be really gone, but it will be different. Basically, what I do is every week I club stock my club with bronzes and silver players. I buy them for the minimum price, send them all to my club, and if they're duplicate, I just sell them for 50 coins more to break even or make a small profit. This way, whenever an SBC comes out with certain requirements, I have a bunch of players that fit that requirement and sell them for a lot of profit. A few days later, when that SBC is gone or not relevant anymore, the players go back to their original prices and I restock them again. This way, I always have a full club and make guaranteed money every week. But since EA added women and a few other leagues, there are right now like 7 new leagues in the game. And this also means a lot of new players. And more players means more options for people to buy or to have in the club to use in an SBC. This means the spikes that we usually see on those players, going from 200 coins to like 8,000 coins if you're lucky, that spike might go lower because there are just more options. And if that person is 8,000 coins, let's just find another one that's a little bit less, and therefore all prices will go down. On the other hand, we can stack more players into the club because there are more options, but the result is that we need to work harder for the same amount of profit. Where usually I needed to sell 10 players, I now need to sell maybe 15 players for the same profit, which takes more time. But it could actually also mean more profit than we had before. Because if the spikes don't go down that much, but we do have a lot more players in the club, that means we can sell more players and generate more coins. So will it be gone? No. Could it affect the time we need to spend on it? Yes. In the end, I still think this is the best method by far if you're on a lower budget, don't want to risk losing coins, or want a guaranteed income throughout the year without much effort. Once the game is out, I will be making a video on how to restock your club most efficiently and how to sell those players on the best moments for the best prices. So if you're interested in that, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you won't miss out on that video and many other useful videos.